Hello. Hello.
So, are you buying or not?
Right, put live chat. Oh, turn it down. There we go.
I smell rat.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue Void.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingce village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
I actually want him as a
Is
character.
there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered... Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Lens are a
Auto
requirement for
reconfiguration
locomotion.
is an essential function.
Alright,
So, are you buying or not?
I still have a ton of stuff to. I didn't even discover anywhere around there. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, just give me a second, I'm just messaging someone. Alright, this way. Ah, even I'm not tall enough for this. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's one of these. The look is amazing. Which way now? Should I just follow the road? Yeah, I'll go this way though. Do 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 do. I hate these ones. Oh, did I already come here before? There should be like a chest here, but I must have took it already. Oh. So yeah, at the moment I'm just focusing on the story quest, and then I'm going to do all my leveling after. So Alright, let's see if we can do some wishes. I'll do this one. Not got enough for 10. Do. Let's just spend this one. Ah. But I have now got enough. Right, 200 shouldn't be hard to get. Oh, it's that one. I'll wait. Wait, yeah. And we are here. Just give me... I suppose it's meant to be one right there. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm looking for the old man. Yeah, I believe he lives up here. Here we go.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're now sad you got nothing to read. You're bored now.
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire... It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published. But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's sixth...
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell a...
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of goo...
Justice is blind to our...
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang? You're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest.
Hey, wait.
Alright. Oh, just here. Ooh, hello. This is new.
Like
oh, amazing! I never saw...
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing...
Don't forget me.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a... Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here?
Oh, there we go. Get to fight now. I was wondering when that'd be.
Nope. I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. Where you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak...
Quit quoting
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech.
Hee, time to kill him.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here! Everybody stand back! Blink! Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Retribution!
Oh, that's cheating. There we go.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Maotai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liu.
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
He just wants to read his book.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in... From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
Go hard geek. Do 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 do. Okay, no idea what that was, but okay. I wanna fight that dude. Robot thing. Banga.
Chase.
I know this is like a key to puzzles around here, but I ain't doing it. Oh god, I'm tired. I need to get all my couches, gear and stuff up. So I'll probably do that when I'm not live.
Who goes there? How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that no, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Take me to something or suffer the consequence. Would you like to explain these extra fees you're incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a...
Thank you.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get her... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Oh. Grab that. I believe it's up here, yeah.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from some...
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Melts. Who knows if Guhua Geek has made any progress?
Wait, do I go over here or is it a bit further?
You had other things to look into, when actually all you meant was you wanted someone...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. Just my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
This writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make head...
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want... Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people
Isn't he
mention
like the
it.
son
Seems
of
they
that
oversee a lot of business
company?
that goes
Oh,
on
no.
around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're...
Just silently disappear at each droplet of kindness I...
That sounds very lovely.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Alright then. Do 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 do.
I still have a lot.
Doubt. Alright, so where am I going now then?
Princess. We could use of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. Please take a seat.
Yay! Tasty snack!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect. Please, this...
Yee, food.
Can we actually read this thing?
I don't know.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mount Sai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the... Since Gentry Mount Sai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liu is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of...
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective... There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city...
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow! So many more...
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city.
Do 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 do. Just give me a sec. I'll do some farming. Great. Something else. Alright then. Oh yeah, I got like 2 of it, didn't I? Oh no, I just got 1. Is that good for her? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to search it up later. Ba ba da ba.
Thank you so very much, lady.
Adventurers Guild.
Hi, anything I can do? You want all my core lapis? Well, that's sad. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't worry about my... Thank you for your page.
Come on, we can do it! The key here is consumer psychology. Let the show begin!
Good day, my... Oh, I thought... No, that I... Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. All right, I'll do it. Clearly. Why'd they have to give me that choice?
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice. All of it? Though my bit, all of it would be far more than you actually want. If it's for the fate.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
How far's the chasm? Oh, far. I'll be going into the overland. Which means time to unlock it. Welcome to new people that join. Alright, that's where I need to go. Just wait for my entire stamina to go up and jump. I think I'll make it. Oh, that's a puzzle. Oof. Ooh, will I make it? Yeah. Worship. Off on. This one. Over there. Shoot, will I make it? Will I make it? Yeah, I will. Just. Hey.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's the original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Liyue's stock, but...
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please...
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue. I don't know where exactly. So, maybe you could go... Oh, thank you very much.
That's that, then. Oh, yeah. Make a note.
Alright, where's the others?
That's it.
Yep, this one down here. Oh, there's two down here.
Hurry, quick.
Is this one? No.
Another one down. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Why the long face? You're alive, aren't you?
Here, we've made a note of the carts.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official.
Done and dusted. Yeah! We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Core Lapis.
I believe I'm almost done now.
Just who I was hoping to see. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, You won't be hearing.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So, but I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only...
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce...
I get 60 from this. I thought I'd get a bit more. Oh well. Actually, I need to check something. Ah, knew it. I want him. Oh wait, I think this is the final fight.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all...
Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
Divine halberd and ominous sword. The way the story develops across how blessed we...
And this is related to gentry...
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show, and it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have... So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece.
That floating island.
He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract.
Oh
And
wait,
if he
no, that's
can't
the new
fulfill his
map
contract,
area.
He can't. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful, so regardless of whether it is revenge.
So it was you!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Right.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Fire won't work on him much, so back away.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Impressive. You are no commoners.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only. I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying?
Then figure it out by...
Don't go.
My lord, what are you doing here?
Thanks to this valiant young man.
My lord?
I saw it coming, so...
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu.
Drats!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation. I shudder to think what the...
You meddling swine! What?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with 3 times the market rate sounds fair.
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This...
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your...
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will...
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu?
I have another account and I've already done this mission, so I already knew.
So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment. You're too kind. You have...
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua. Paimon read in one of these martial... Paimon's toast! And sorry, very...
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively ripped. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for...
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgression?
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book.
Now gotta go all the way back over here.
Finally, you're back. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Please don't say that. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the
Do people really look down on...
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? What does it matter? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books are... What?
What was that? Paimon?
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...
Alright, how much have we got now? Let's actually check Child's new thing.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen.
Alright. Oh, I heard that he has like a bow and swords.
Tidal wave.
So, just swapping it. Alright, let's test them out. His attack speed is really good, I think. What does this one do? Ah, spear.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh. The bow is rubbish, but a few upgrades, it should be okay.
So sorry. No time to.
Oh.
Riptide. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Wait, no, I want to exit. Well, his bow is rubbish, and his swords could do a bit more damage, but apart from that. Let's try the other character. I already know 2 characters of the new ones, so... do do do. Dino's quiet powers become Alright. Oh, she's a bow person as well.
Think you can bully me?
Alright, wait, so is that looks like ice, and this is... Oh, that's also ice.
Freeze.
Wait, is she Paul?
This will be frozen in time.
I think she is a support. Oh. Her range is rubbish for short combat.
I'm here.
See that? All missed.
Look at you, Foozle. Yeah.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
That one.
Try not to enjoy this.
You can't handle your dream.
Oh wait, there's one more.
Think you can bully me?
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Let's go.
Freeze.
Look at you, Foozle.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
I did not like her. Do 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 do. Just let everything load. I know these two characters because I've got her on my other account and then her on this account. They both do real good damage as well if you build them up right.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Defeat all the enemies, complete the time challenge, defeat all enemies, defeat all enemies. Do down here. Alright, just give me a sec. Oh, there we go. Andrew, let's have a look at my characters. I want him. Apparently he's meant to be good. I want her. Definitely want him. Who's...
Guess we can rest a bit.
Oop. Ooh, that's what I need to do. 29. Right. Sometimes you gotta go up to go down. There. Good boy, Razor. Right, What's this? I know where that is. There's actually a great sword I want. Where is it? Here it is. It's the Wolf Grace Stone. Apart from that, what I'm using for my D-Luke is fine. Do. One day I'll put a team together and just go around doing all the puzzles in the both areas. Not today though. I can over this do it's like finding the eye. Here it is. Alright. Oh, didn't even notice. I'm looking for the closest one. Wait, isn't there a chest down there? Oh, must have got it. Safe area. Nice. There's a waypoint I missed when I walked through here. I need to get that. A chest over there. Last one. And it's just this way. What's good about this, these don't pop up unless I activate it. Oh, there it is. No gear or cryo. before I forget. Waypoint. Ooh, I think I'm gonna fall here. Ooh, just... Collect daily commissions. Ah. Oh, so close. Um. What? Right, so and Night of Well. Oh yeah, have I done the wolf quest yet? Well, wolf challenge. Doesn't look like it. Apparently there's new stuff. Right, I'm just going to leave it there for today. So, yeah. Bye bye.